All right, we're at Forest Lawn Cemetery in Hollywood. This is the Hollywood Hills location. This is where Matthew Perry's buried. We went by his gravesite already. If you missed it, I did post it on my page there. And right now we're going to see many more famous gravesites. And that is not the church he was at. His memorial was held at that church down there. So Matthew Perry's memorial was in that church. Just looking at the photos. But this is a beautiful chapel as well. Okay, our first big name right here from this is one of the most iconic actors in Hollywood history. Probably the first one, dating back to the silent film era. Just an absolute megastar around the world, and pretty much put Hollywood on the map in a very unassuming grave here. World-renowned actor Buster Keaton. Not Chaplin, Buster Keaton. Many consider Keaton a cut above the rest. I mean, even Chaplin. Many consider him to be even more talented. But here you have Buster Keaton's grave. Very unassuming here, you know. Some of these graves, like Douglas Fairbanks, are massive. They're huge. You know, and just very elaborate. And Michael Jackson is not buried here. We are in the Hollywood Hills location. He's about 15 minutes away in Forest Lawn, Glendale. So is Walt Disney, among others. But this one is the Hollywood Hills Forest Lawn. Okay, so Buster Keaton is our first stop along this way. And this is a Washington monument, George Washington there. And just beyond those hills there is Hollywood. The Hollywood sign is just beyond that. I think that's why the Hollywood sign is just beyond that. I think that's why they call it the Hollywood Hills, because this is the backside of the Hollywood Hills. But essentially we're in Burbank, right near the Warner Brothers and Disney Studios, just there. All right, let's see here. There's a very interesting grave here. Maybe one of the more weird graves I've ever seen. I don't know what to think about it. I'm still processing what it is. I'm gonna have to do some research. But I was walking along a few hours ago, and I came upon a couple that travels and they go to gravesites all around the country, and they're gonna spend 3 days here. And they were telling me about a grave, and I found it with them, and we're gonna see it really soon. Okay, right over here, we have an absolute legend coming up on. All right, where is it going to be? Is it right? It's going to be right. Where is it? Let me get a little turned around. Is it right? Oh, here we go. Right here. Let me get a little turned around. So right. Oh, here we go. Right here. Sorry. A master of comedy, his genius in the art of humor brought gladness to the world he loved. It is a lovely world. And he inspired many comedians and, Penn and Teller. Teller really much is a take on Stan Laurel. What is that? Is that a squirrel there? It's a cute little squirrel. Eating a berry. That's a cute little squirrel, huh? Oh, don't go anywhere. We're chill. All right. I hear you. Okay. We already did see Betty Davis. She is in the same area as Matthew Perry. Okay, so just beyond here, we have a legendary actor who was just gone too soon. Excuse me. John Ritter from Three's Company. And yes, this video is not live. This video is not live. You are not watching a live video. This is a previously recorded video from Hollywood Hills. Here. This is not... here. It's pretty easy to debunk if a video is live or not. Yeah, so... John Ritter. 1948 to 2003. Beloved husband, father, brother, son, and friend. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. And he's got a quote by the Beatles. All right. And we just make our way up the hill. And the last one we're going to see in here is Aaron Carter, who is at the top of the hill. I don't know if he was in Sling Blade. Maybe. I know he was in Problem Child. There's Stan Laurel again. Okay, we just passed one that I want to see. Actually, it's right here. All right, you guys may know this next one. Another actor gone too soon. Where is he at? Where are you at, bud? Oh, here we go, Bill. I feel like I knew Bill Paxton. Ever since Weird Science, his portrayal of Chet, older bully brother, and he's great actor, man. He's a great guy too. I hear. Twister, Big Love is one of the most incredible series. If you get a chance, if you've never seen Big Love, there's late Bill Paxton. All right, we're going to move on. I'm not sure where Robin Williams is. Is that Al Jarreau? Is that the Al Jarreau? Look, it's Al Jarreau, guys. See like everything, you never know who you're going to happen upon. Let's see, is it the Al Jarreau? Is this really Al Jarreau? No way. That's crazy. That's Al Jarreau, guys. You don't think this is Al Jarreau? Alwyn Jarreau? I think it is. It is. Guys, it's Al Jarreau. That's wild. See, you never know. You never know. Just look up Al Jarreau. He's a legend. All right. That's wild, man. You just come up on things. Jeez. It's wild. All right, back here, if I'm not mistaken, is this going to be it? Are we down? Are we up one? See, there's different levels, and they get kind of confusing, Which level are we on next? All right, let's go here. I think it is here. Is it? Maybe not. Oh, no, it's down one. I think I can get down from over here. I should be able to. There should be stairs, yeah. Okay, so just right around here. Man, hits me every time. Okay, so we passed up this level here, so I want to make sure we end up at the top here. We're almost to. We passed up this level here, so I want to make sure we end up at the top here. We're almost to the top. All right, so we're coming up the NBA on the crypto.com name. You don't like it. You don't like it. This is a pre-recorded video from September 26th, 2022. Okay, I've got a few more here that I want to show you. Right over here. Right over here. This is a pre-recorded video. You are not watching a live. Okay, so this is a weird one. I don't really know what this one's all about. It's right over here. But it is strange. I mean, it is strange. Is it right here? Yeah, it's right here. Check this out. This is odd to me. Here is we are not on sub only, but yeah, it is strange. They have a headstone here, and I just was like, what? Someone told me about it, and yeah, I just think it's really the strangest thing. All right, we're gonna walk up the hill here a little bit. If it lags, guys, it'll come right back. We got Paul Bojack, actor. Hey, Deborah, if you're in a hurry to go to work, just go ahead and go to work, you know? I have to go sub. I'm gonna go sub only, guys. Come on, Gimbal. Well, I'm on sub-only chats, and I want to thank everybody, even the viewers who can't or just aren't subscribers. Thank you for staying with us. You know, you always lose about 300 or 400 trolls on lives like that, so good riddance. Precipice here, and Aaron Carter is coming up next. And Aaron Carter is coming up next. He was living in his 60s. He would be a big kid, you know. That kid. All right, I think that's gonna kind of conclude this portion. Roy Disney's here. We saw quite a few grave sites. We saw Matthew Perry. We saw Stan Laurel. We saw Liberace. We saw Lemmy. We saw Dio. We saw Andy Gibb. We saw Buster Keaton. And we saw Brittany Murphy. Oh, also, guys, I do have new emoticons. I have 8 new emoticons for subscribers that just dropped today. Those are available. David Carradine's up there. I don't know if you guys want to see David Carradine. He's up there. We have Witches, Julia, Jessica Lynn, Nightfalls, Brian, Becky, Laura Davis, Casa Venus Crystals, and Erica. So thank you. Thanks to all of you for your long-time subscribership. Now I'm going back. You guys have been subscribing for months, and I just want to say thank you. So I'm going to skip David Carradine. He's up there. We're just going to skip it. We're going to move on. I've been at this cemetery for hours now. But a beautiful place. I mean, what an incredible day. Yeah, it's a little emotionally draining, and I'll recharge my batteries, both electronically and emotionally. Now, these look like rain clouds, but it never really rains in Southern California. We have a nice wind right now. It feels really good out here. Just like this, like a painting. Beautiful downtown Burbank is down there. Yeah, Burbank. There's downtown Burbank. Right there. Set in the foothills of the beginning of the San Gabriel Mountain range. Those are the San Gabriel Mountains that stretch all the way, all the way to the Inland Empire, pretty much, you know. Mount Baldy and Big Bear. All right, say goodbye, Brittany Murphy. See you later. You guys be easy out there. I'm going to take a break. I'm just going to drive and recalibrate, and we'll continue our live coverage of Los Angeles today. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already, check out the new video. I will be posting a montage of today's visit here. And you guys take care out there. Be easy. Peace.